Okay, we're pretty much done on the originating world of the Zerg, and that means we can access.
Queen, your transformation has altered your abilities. If you wish, you can review the changes within your chamber.
Of course we can, because we've leveled up Kerrigan 20 times, meaning we should have 2 more trees available. Oh, and let's not forget something else, a new range.
As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Automated extractors. I love these. They're perfect. They're better than zergling reconstruction, they're better than improved overlords. It means I constantly gather Vespene. Spawn beglings, mend, wild mutation. Vespene efficiency. Vespene gas harvesting increases by 25%. Ability to creep. Your structures to gain increased life regeneration, increased speed on creep. Twin drones. Twin drones it is! Optimize all things related to... Well, okay, not everything, but enough things. The Haka, you have something to say?
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Your essence, it called him.
And you didn't try to warn me?
He was Zerg. You are Zerg. One dies, and one grows strong.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dog.
Well, yeah, he's pretty much Starscream with less whiny. And that's amusing because Steve Bloom plays one of the best versions of Starscream.
You have become strong and taken another world. I think you will conquer the universe.
Let's start small.
But the Zerg will never again be pawns of other races. Not even the Xel'Naga. We have changed. And now, other worlds await.
Everybody can change. I'm fed up with this world. But they're... Oh, and an evolution mission.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect.
Always chasing perfection.
Goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
Seemed like it should have been dialogue that was given far earlier. Evolution mission.
Hydralisk strain ready for augmentation. Expeditionary brood discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time. Planet Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Prometheus Company. The Dominion's infestation specialists.
And yet they built them fire bats. Do you not learn that fire bats are worthless?
Overmind creation, impaler colony, slow attack, incredible damage. Collect essence, adapt hydralisks, defeat Dominion.
I don't remember the Overlord ever creating anything like that. Gotta keep them moving. There we go. Essence.
Examining.
And evolution.
Sequence incomplete. Must
great.
kill remaining impaler colonies.
That'll be a pain. No, keep moving. Don't let it catch you. There we go.
Sequence acquired.
Impaler evolution.
Impaler essence into hydralisk morph. Hydralisks now able to morph into impalers.
They're gigantic.
Impaler attacks while burrowed. Damages single target. Tears through armor.
Move to the high ground and assault it.
Something just busted out of the ground!
Once you pop, you can't stop. God, that was terrible.
Hell no. Dominion barricade destroyed.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Keep it together.
Out of range. And throw. They don't have very long range of sight. Like, practically have to be on top of them to get past this.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base remains.
Yeah. And throw. Should be just within the range of assault. There we go.
Terran forces eliminated. Alternative hydralisk morph possible.
Yeah, I like these guys.
Dens discovered.
So where is this? Another planet? Another
Cavern.
planet.
Once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood. Now feral.
I remember Dagoth. Dagoth was, I think, the first Cerebrate to die
Feral
in...
workers. Survivors of interswarm conflict.
Oh yeah, the
Can
Brood
control
War.
them, but I can't morph more.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires lurker den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
Okay. So we gotta get over there. Seems simple enough.
The lurker den isn't far. Move out. The feral zerg have sensed us. Burrow, quickly.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
Not so much phrase. Armored.
More feral zerg. Burrow quickly and attack.
They don't have as long a range either.
Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract essence. Overlords en route.
I sense the feral zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
Okay, so acid is still bad for them.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the lurker den.
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, they barely got close. That's it? That was fast.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence.
Shouldn't you just
Must
have taken
prepare
over
sequences
everything?
for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit.
Okay.
Hydralisk morph ready for integration. Await decision.
Impaler. Taxing is terrible as broad effect against armored units. Lurker. Can morph into a lurker. Attacks multiple enemies while is burrowed, effective against light ground units. Considering we've got the thing that spawns, like, multiple things at once, this is all around a better unit for us, since it's not overlapping something that, something else we have already does.
Evolution complete.
In the meantime, we're headed to Char. At least I'm pretty sure we're headed to Char. Unless there's someone else that's going to interrupt our travel plans.
We still need to travel to Char, formerly the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
Sounds about right. Of course, now with the pleated blades again, they really should recognize us.
Broods on this planet.
But there is only one swarm. The rogue brood will be brought back into the fold.
You will collect their essence.
We'll assimilate them if we can, or kill them if we must.
Take their essence, then you will do both.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone.
He'd ever
Once
so
I
humble.
reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
That, of course, hurts.
How can Zagara stand against you? Surely she has no chance.
Zagara is different than the other broodmothers. Tougher, meaner.
You sound as if you admire her.
I know something about being cornered and deciding to fight anyway.
How do you know who Zagara is, Sarah? You haven't exactly, met her?
Did
Abther?
the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
She was reaching for more than she could hold. Ambitious.
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
You haven't even met her yet.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Uh-huh. In hindsight, this kind of makes more sense to do before we go to Xeris, but damn it, I like having the other units available for this little siege.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future
How does a
use.
volcanic
From the location
planet
of
have an
our
acid?
hive cluster,
Okay,
the
yeah,
Zagara intends to gather as
hydrochloric
many
acid
eggs
is a
as she can.
byproduct of volcanic activity. Never mind.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Minsk will suffer.
We require more minerals.
It is time. No time like the...
You are not the Queen of Blades. You have no claim here, traitor. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Hello, Zagara.
There are more eggs nearby.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
But we delayed her from getting any
Banelings very
supply
useful.
of eggs.
Morph from zerglings. Any zergling can morph to baneling.
Make your peace. What is it this time? The swarm conquers all.
Problem with banelings, though, is
These eggs
they're
are different than the others.
absolute suicide
This
units.
baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Speak. No time like the present. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Make your peace. Our conquest continues. Boldly. Make your peace.
I really do not like banelings.
Our conquest
How many times a
continues.
units always seem like a waste?
This world is mine.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
Your queen listens. I am the swarm. The swarm conquers all. world is mine. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. I am the swarm. It is time. No time like the present. Boldly. We adapt. Is mine. Our conquest continues. Boldly. We adapt.
Oh wait, that's right. I turned off the thing that gives me
I
infinite
sent
respawns.
more eggs. Here. Make your peace.
Right? I turned that one off. Yeah, I turned that off. Yeah.
Makes will suffer. Boldly. What is it this time? This world is mine. No time like the... Halfway there. It is time. Boldly. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm queen. Listen. Retribution.
Warning. A wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
The swarm conquers all.
Taking care of it.
Make your peace. We are without limit.
If you don't think that's enough, I will momentarily
We
be
found
building.
several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. This world is mine.
How should I go about
I
getting
am
to
the
them?
swarm.
1, 2. Evolution chamber.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me remind you how the Zerg fight.
While you were learning how to spell your name!
Warning. A huge swarm of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Mine. We are without limit.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm. Your queen listens. I am the swarm. It is time. What is it this time? I am the swarm.
Anyways, go all the way back up here. Mental expansion I'm going to ignore for the moment.
Speak. We are without limit. I am the swarm. No time like the present. Make your peace. It is time. What is it this time? This world is... We are without limit. I am the swarm. We adapt. Make your peace.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Just a little more.
I'm missing a total of 2 eggs.
Retribution will be mine. Our conquest continues.
Nine.
Forces are under attack.
It is time. Our conquest continues.
Brood Mother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
And again, we only need a total of
peace.
2.
We adapt.
Oh, look at all the eggs around.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Conquest continues. No time like the present. We adapt. Our conquest
More than
continues.
100 eggs.
I am the swarm. I have enough eggs. Abather, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
How long is it?
And now,
Huh.
I will take back my brood.
That's a lot of... Yikes.
Retribution will be
Okay,
mine.
I'm going to withdraw everybody over
The
here.
swarm conquers all.
That is a lot of things. 3, 4... I didn't really need to do this. I mean, come on, it's just... This is... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's a lot of suicide troops.
It is time. Your queen.
Yeah, let's just go and do it. I mean,
We adapt.
274 units. I have surpassed the
swarm.
supply limit here.
We are without limit. The swarm conquers all.
And this isn't even their final form. I can wild mutation a lot of them.
Boldly. We adapt. This world is mine. Our conquest continues. We are without limit. . The swarm conquers all. Yes.
Oh, look, and even more of them.
Mengsk will suffer. I am the swarm.
Man, I don't even need to do anything else. It's like death to all.
I am.
And even lost about her.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Eh?
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let
For
you
now.
leave, Sagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Hatch all 6 Baneley nests in the Domination mission before collecting 100 eggs. Yeah, failed that. I have no idea where those eggs are. Well, aside from the second one I ran into and the one I immediately ran into, so yeah, not entirely true, but I never remember to do that. Oh well. More Heart of the Swarm later.